everyone, welcome back. So, Demons of the Shadow Realm episode 2 does something really smart. Instead of just continuing the chaos from the premiere, it completely reshapes how we see its characters. If episode 1 destroyed the world, episode 2 rebuilds it but with way more complexity. At the center of it all is Yuru, who reacts to finally awakening his demons left and right. And right away, the shows give us a defining character moment. Instead of commanding them to kill Gabby, the person he believes destroyed his village, Yuru does the opposite. He asks them to help protect the survivor. That one decision tells you everything about him. Yuru isn't driven by control or revenge alone. He respects his demons, treats them as equals, and chooses compassion, at least at first. But at the same time, there's another side to him. When he faces Gabby, he shifts into something colder, more dangerous, focused, ruthless, and that duality doesn't go unnoticed. Both Gabby and Asa recognize it immediately that Yuru isn't just strong, he's unpredictable, and that realization starts to shift how we see everyone in the story because no one here is exactly what they seem. Gabby, for example, is clearly not a good character. She massacred an entire village without hesitation. But then we see another side. She spared the children, she fears Yuru, and most interestingly, she shares a close, almost protective bond with Asa. And Asa herself is just as layered. She's not the villain she initially appeared to be. In fact, she's relieved to see Yuru alive because she's actually his real sister. That twist lands hard. Everything Yuru believed about his life start to unravel. The sister he grew up with, an impostor. His entire past built on lies to keep him isolated in the village, and we still don't fully know why. But that's what makes it so engaging. The story leans into moral gray areas instead of giving easy answers. At the same time, the episode balances all this heavy storytelling with moments of unexpected charm, mostly thanks to left and right. These two demons brings a surprising amount of personality to the show. They are powerful, sure, left absolutely dominates Gabby's demon in one of the episode's standout fights, but they are also curious, playful, almost cat-like in how they interact with the world. That contrast works really well. It keeps the tone from getting too dark while still reinforcing how strange and unpredictable this world is. And visually, the action delivers. The fight feels grounded with a real sense of weight behind every moment. You feel the impact of every strike, every step, every shift in momentum. It's not just flashy, it's physical, and that makes it more immersive. Even smaller moments like left and right casually riding on top of moving car add personality and texture to the world. There's also a brief but intriguing introduction to Oshi Arasama, a mysterious demon rarely seen by anyone. It's a small detail, but it hints at a much larger mythology that the series is slowly building. By the end of the episode, Yuru is on the move, racing away from the only life he knew, trying to process the truth about his past and his connection to Asa. And just like him, we are left trying to catch up. That's the real strength of episode 2. It doesn't slow down, but it also doesn't feel overwhelming. It trusts you to keep up while rewarding you with the deep characters, layers, and more nuanced story. With strong actions, compelling character dynamics, and just the right balance of intensity and whimsy, Demons of the Shadow Realm continues to prove it's more than just a high energy fantasy. It's a story about identity, truth, and the uncomfortable space in between. And honestly, it's getting more interesting by the minute. Thank you for watching. Bye.